If you think bonding with your baby starts after giving birth, please think again. Your little one is already listening, feeling, and connecting with you right from the womb. In this video, I will share simple but powerful ways to start building this connection now. Because early bonding not only helps your baby feel safe and loved, it also supports your emotional well-being and eases your postpartum transition. So let's make your pregnancy feel even more connected and nourishing for both of you. Hi, my name is Manon. I'm an Ayurvedic practitioner and life coach for women and especially mamas. I help you reconnect to your true self through self-care and ritual to feel more radiant and nurtured in your life. So if that's you, please subscribe and hang out with me. So I'm going to give you very practical tools to bond with your baby before birth, so during pregnancy. But first, we are going to talk about why it's so important to bond with your baby even before you give birth. First, bonding during pregnancy supports bonding after birth. So if you start now, you get ready yourself and you also get your baby ready to bond with you, which is so important because postpartum can be very triggering, it can be very exhausting, and already having the habit of connecting with your baby on a daily basis can be very, very supportive for your postpartum time. It also makes birth more easy, more connected, because many moms feel more ease giving birth while connecting to their baby. And it's also very important for the baby to feel connected to their mom during birth, because it's a very intense transition for them as well, on the physical and emotional level. It can really help calm your nervous system down during pregnancy, during birth, and after. It helps releasing oxytocin, which is such a supportive hormone for pregnancy and birth and postpartum. It helps reduce stress in women, so it's a very beautiful practice to do on a daily basis for your own well-being and for your baby's well-being. Something that I loved doing during pregnancy was giving a name or a nickname to my baby. I didn't know the sex of my baby when I was pregnant, so I couldn't give them a name, but I gave them a nickname that would work for both. And what's funny is that this nickname I still use with my daughter today because it just comes naturally to me. And it helped me during pregnancy to make it more real, to interact with a being, because it's hard when you don't really know if it's a girl or a boy and you cannot project how it's going to look like. But giving her a nickname helped me tremendously. So that would be a beautiful practice to do. Then once you have a name or a nickname, you can talk with your baby. Your baby loves your voice. Your baby wants to know about you. They want to know about your partner as well. So what I used to love doing is to just tell them about the day, tell my baby how excited I was about living life with them, about meeting them in person, about how grateful I was to be pregnant and to experience this transition. I also love to introduce my baby to my family. Mentally, I would be telling her, this is your uncle, and this is your grandmother, and this is my best friend, and I'm so excited for you to meet all of them. And also having your partner doing the same thing, because bonding happens as well with the non-birthing partner. Let's remember that it seems so simple, but it's so powerful to reconnect us to ourselves and to our babies. Another common way to connect to your baby during pregnancy is through touch. So it can be through massaging your belly with an oil, which would help your skin to be more resilient, have less stretch marks, but it also helps you connect to your baby. And one of my favorite things to do when I was pregnant was to lay down at night, and that's when my baby was the most active, and I would play with her. She would push one side and I would push back slightly. She would push another way and I would rub that part of my belly. It was really fun, and that's also something you can do with your partner, which is so supportive because they don't feel what you feel inside, but they can feel with their hands on your belly. So if your baby is already moving, please involve your partner and play with your baby, interact with them with your touch. Another very important way to create more connection with your baby is to surround yourself with nurturing people. I know it can be hard if you don't have family or friends close by, or if they're not very supportive. It happens, unfortunately. If they have different values, if they're not very supportive in all the ways that you need at this time, you can really benefit from a professional. It can be a doula, it can be a midwife or a coach, someone to support you during this important time of your motherhood journey. And it can also be online. So if you feel like you need some connection in a community, you're in the right place. Use the comment section to do that, to connect your other moms to me. and we will be very happy to support you. But this is very important because the more you get nurtured, the more you can nurture yourself. So the more you get nourished on all levels, physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual, the more you can give back to your baby, and it's so important. And it's going to prepare you for postpartum as well. And once you have a beautiful community around you, it's easier to delegate. Delegate is so crucial during this time of your life because you are going to need so much energy for yourself and for your baby. You are going to need a lot of your mental energy, physical energy to feed yourself, to feed this baby, to think about how is life going to be next and how am I going to support this baby emotionally. So you need a lot of energy and attention. So the more you can delegate, the better it is, because it's going to allow you to slow down. And slow down is the best way to connect and to bond. Because in Ayurveda, we say that bonding is a function of the dosha kapha. It's an energy that builds, that is mostly water and earth. Kapha is slow. This dosha is slow. And this slowness helps us bond deeply with our baby and with ourselves. And for me, it was very supportive to have rituals in my life. So CACAO was a big one. It helped me just stop the rushing of life. It stopped the stress cycle of I need to do more. Oh, and this is going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. Stop all of this, sit down, being in nature. I used to spend at least an hour outside, sitting on the grass with CACAO, pray, sing, just laying down and not doing nothing to just connect to my baby. And that was super helpful and supportive for me. Another practice that I loved doing during pregnancy was visualizing things that I'm excited to see or to do or to experience with my baby. So for many moms, it can be challenging to see the life as a mom when it's our first baby, especially if it's unexpected like it was for me. And we can easily fall into the trap of thinking about everything that motherhood is going to take away from us. Like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do this, and I'm not going to be able to do that, or to be this, or to be that. And when we actually focus on what we're going to experience with our baby, the new places we're going to see, and the thing that we already know, but our baby doesn't know yet. So we are going to relearn everything with our baby. I think it's very exciting. It's very elevating, and it helped me connect to my baby a lot during pregnancy. And this next tip is probably one of my favorites. You know, if you follow me on Instagram or even here on YouTube, please mama, sing to your baby. I know so many moms don't because they feel like they cannot sing, that they're out of pitch, that they don't have a beautiful voice. Your baby doesn't care. Your baby wants your voice. Your baby loves your voice already, even if it's out of pitch, even if you don't sing very often. Singing to your baby creates such a deep connection on an emotional and spiritual level with them that it's so worth it. And you can either choose a song that already exists, you can choose a song that you create for your baby, and you can also dedicate one song specifically before bedtime, when you give birth, when they go through something challenging, and it's going to be the same song. Babies love recurring things. They love consistency. They love repeating the same thing over and over. It helps them feel more safe. It helps them learn. So if you dedicate 1 or 2 songs to your baby specifically, and you sing those songs in very specific moments, it can be a beautiful anchor for yourself and for your baby to feel more safe, more grounded, and more present. I hope this video was useful to you. Please let me know in the comments how you relate to your baby, how is it going for you, and if you need some support, please reach out. We are here for you. Come interact with us in the comment section, and you can also contact me through email or through Instagram. I'll be very happy to support you on your motherhood journey. So if you enjoyed this video, you will love this one, where I talk to you about how CACAO can support you on your motherhood journey during pregnancy, birth, and postpartum. So I'll see you there or in another video, and until next time, stay radiant and nurtured. Bye bye.